Wagwan. Wagwan Bantaman. How you doing, my man? Bruh, this game though. Yeah, this game was alright though still. It was alright. It's got some moves to it. Know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing great. I am doing awesome sauce. I'm just gonna send out this message, you know. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Or was it? Copy. Yeah. I'm playing this game called Doku Doku Literature Club. No, I'm not a weeb. Apparently it's a horror game, but it looks so cutesy. Well, you know what? Sometimes those are the scariest things around. If you think about like children's stories, you know, fairy tales, that sort of thing, you know, they're pretty horrific. You know, and clowns as well. When you think about it, the clowns are pretty scary people. You know. So yeah, don't be fooled by all the cutesy. Or what's the other one actually? Chucky. You know, Chucky about Child's Play. Know about Child's Play? So yeah, don't be fooled by all the cutesy stuff. You know, just because it looks childish, don't mean that it ain't got some balls to it. You know what I'm saying? So gotta watch out for that, man. Gotta watch out for that. I'm expecting shit around every corner. That's how it should be. I released my first video on my YouTube channel. Okay, it's kind of mediocre, but man, gotta start somewhere. Indeed. Let me set a reminder to check that out. Yo, Banterman, that was Dan. Sorry, I was reading. I saw your name come up, then I read the name above. Sorry, because it's way it just moved. That's why. I'm sorry, Belgian Dan. How you doing, sir? It's on Roflo. Okay. Roflo. Roflo. There we go. Might not pop up. Well, let's see. Beholder #1, peeping on neighbors. Is that it? Peeping on neighbors, huh? All right. Whatever floats your boat, man. Yeah, I was looking for the video. It's from a game called Beholder. Yes, that's what. Okay, cool. I was looking for the video. Which video are you looking for, Danny? Yeah, which video? Yo, what's up, everybody? Whether you're watching me on Twitch or YouTube, it's all appreciated. Let me know how you're doing if you haven't already. In fact, even if you have, maybe just say it again, because why not? Excuse me. So, for those who might not know, put this out on the social medias today. Banter, I believe you saw this. But for anybody who might not know and who might be interested, so I have decided on a live stream schedule going forward, which would be Saturdays and Sundays at 9 PM GMT, and also Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:15 AM GMT. So it's 5:15 AM in the morning. It's an early morning live stream on Tuesday and on Thursday, and then an evening live stream on Saturday and Sunday. And that's the plan. Of course, things can change and blah 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 blah. You have to move things around sometimes, but that's the general live stream plan for the foreseeable future. I like the new schedule, fits nicely. Awesome. Sadly, might not be able to watch the full Sunday ones. Awesome, dude. What up, homie? No, I'm late again. That's all good. Better late than never. It's okay. I mean, if you could watch some of it, that's awesome. You know, I appreciate it. You know that you can't always be there. You know, everybody's got things to do. I get it, but it's all good. Any ones you can make, that'd be great. XA. I'm not sure I know what that means. Or is that supposed to be like XOXO, like kiss hug, and like a typing error? Even though the A is like on the other side of the keyboard to the O, but I don't know what XA is. Wagwan people, Watagwan. Yo, we are in full force. So here's the thing. I want to start off with Assassin's Creed, play a little bit of that. And then, towards the end of the stream, I want to try and play a little bit of this Flumpty game. Was it FNA Flumpty? 5 Nights of Flumpty. I'm going to try and play a little bit of that a bit later. So it's going to start with some Assassin's Creed Origins. And then move on to Flumpty a little bit later. And that's the current plan right now. How's that sound, fellas and lady fellas? XX is a lot. Okay. That's the first I've seen that. XA. Is that am I saying it right? XA, or is it like Zar? Is it? I'm thinking it might be pronounced like Zar. Oh, you said it wrong. Okay, here we go. Pronounced like Shas. Okay, wait. Shasha. Am I saying it? Shashasha. Sha. Okay. Sha. Okay. Flumpty. Yeah. That's just coming a bit later. After a little bit of AC. Sha. Okay. So you learn something new every day. I just learned XA is pronounced Sha. And it's representative of laughing. Okay. Shasha, shake that booty, girl. Shake it off.
Fatality.
Yeah, I've got my thing back. Well, I say I got it back. I didn't get it back. I mean, I never lost it. I just forget to put it on sometimes. So I've remembered to put it on now. So we've got a few sounds I can play around. I might change some of these sounds eventually, actually, just because
surprise, motherfucker.
You know, I've been using them for a while. The only thing is that you can have loads of sounds on this thing, but I'd rather have everything on one screen. I don't really want to scroll into different screens. That's why I've limited the amount of sounds that I use. But I might change up the sounds and get a few different ones and maybe get rid of some of the ones I don't use so much and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
This is Sparta!
It's Russian way of saying ha ha ha. Oh, okay, I see. So in Russian, it's sha. Bazinga. All right, let's see here. Let me do something with the lighting real quick. 1 sec. Okay, that's a bit more illuminated now. Okay, guys, I'm going to teach you how to properly diss someone. You ready? All right, cool. Let's get it. All right, let's switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. I think I might have a cold coming, actually. I've got that feeling. Sort of feeling that you get in your chest when something is along the way. Me to up my vitamin C intake, try and mitigate that. All right, you missed the rest of my dissertation. Okay. This is that it? Bars. You missed the rest of my dissertation. Yeah, you should throw that down in a rap battle. That would win you. Third round, easy. Alright, you know, let me just play around this light just a little bit more. Okay. Yo, right, where we at? You see, they're so weird. You see, they're so weird. Weirded out, so that's they can't go on. Oh, I see what you did there. Right, so the idea is to say something and they're like, huh? What? And then they just don't know what to say afterwards. Makes sense, makes sense. Actually, I'm not sure I like this slide selection. Let me see very quick. Yeah, I think I'm with too much eyes and teeth right now. Let me lighting, that's difficult. Alright, that's better, that's better. Alright then, so where we at? Cool, you know, I've played Five Nights at Freddy's, got past night 4, but my face camera is very exposed. There's too much light shining in my face. Yeah, you got to be careful of overexposure, man. What's up? Are you using a webcam? Because you might be able to adjust the settings. If you got a Logitech webcam, you could adjust settings. I assume other webcams as well, but I've only really used Logitech myself. But I imagine whatever camera you're using, you should be able to adjust the exposure settings on it somehow. I got past the Five Nights at Freddy 2 demo, but you should have seen how close to death I was in hours 2 to 5. Haze, you ever played Prototype 2? No, never played Prototype. I haven't played the first one either, actually. I've not played any of them, any of the Prototype games. Yeah, webcam, cool. Yeah, you should be able to adjust the settings. I mean, it's it might be a little bit awkward depending on which camera you're using, but can you turn the music down a bit? All right, one sec. How's that? Better. That's taking ages to load. What's going on, man? But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, it's just overexposure. So you should be able to adjust the exposure settings or the white balance. White balance is a big part as well. I mean, exposure can be the main thing, but always check your white balance as well, because when that's off, everything just looks like either too yellow or, you know, just awkward looking and think that whole stuff, you know. So excuse me. Why can't you dress your up like the Scorpion King? I'd want to be able to do that, actually. Maybe that's probably going to be like a DLC. I think you're giving Ubisoft ideas right now. They're going to launch like a DLC pack, you know, the Scorpion King DLC pack. Yeah, they probably charge you like around 20 quid for some crap like that for. And you get to dress up like the Scorpion King. Okay, what my quests? I am a level 9. This is the main one, which is Aya. That's the level 10 suggested level. So we do Birthright first and kind of build up a little bit. Now I mean like the shield and the swords and stuff. Okay, so just like the general outlay. Well, you got a shield and a sword, so you do have that. I mean, oh, there's my bow right now. There's my shield, and there's my sword. Alright, where am I going now? This way. You can climb pretty much anything in this game. In fact, Scorpion King had an arrow, didn't he? So maybe it is a bit more like the Scorpion King a little bit. Except he doesn't have the long hair. The Scorpion King had long hair. I'm still trying to fix the face cam footage. Can't seem to find the proper solution, hence why I haven't uploaded it yet. So okay. What's the? Do you know what the issue is? I mean, what's happening when you're doing stuff? When you're trying to make videos.
Left neglected. What happened?
Yeah, I better be participating in. No, not November. Wait, what?
Only the daughter Ira survived. She carried them here one by one.
What's no? What? Okay, I think I know what that is actually. I think I know what that is. But is that a thing? How would you even know anybody's sticking to it? Like.
Her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
Oh yeah, I forget to tell you guys. I finished Mario Odyssey the first day. I got it in 8 hours sitting with 1 bathroom break. Nice. 8 hours though. Travel to Chris's family's farm. 8 hours. Damn, man, that's pretty impressive. I'm still playing Mario Odyssey. I haven't beaten it yet. So I'm not sure where I am in how far I am in the game, but yeah, maybe a little bit more than I'm probably still near the beginning actually, or nearish. I've done the first parts, or the first couple of parts rather. But wait a minute, 8 hour bathroom break. Come on, man, what are you doing? Well, yeah, playing Mario Odyssey. But then so what happened was you at school or something, and you're like, yeah, miss, I need to go to the toilet, and then just like took the Switch with you, went to the toilet, just didn't come back for 8 hours. It's like nobody thought to come look for you or anything. Did you collect all 800 moons? There's 800 moons? Damn. I ain't even got nowhere close to that. There's 999 moons. And no, not yet. Close to 600. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably nowhere near that then. I mean, I've probably collected about 20 moons, I think.
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too.
There's 800. No, there's 999. Nope. The concrete number is 836. Well, you know, whatever. I mean, there could be that secret one. Sometimes the official number isn't necessarily the full. Or I mean, they say the main number isn't necessarily the full number. If it's what am I doing here? Find the Iris' farm.
Hey now!
Find that girl! Sophronius will reward us for...
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I should probably try and sneak around more.
Give me a hand over here.
Yeah, I don't think this is a...
Now! You are...
I probably should have okay, yeah, I should have. Oh shit. Alright, sorry guys. Which means I'm either going to have to find a way to improve current video or redo the face cam part and layer it over the existing face cam that's a part of the video. You could just do it without the face cam then. I mean, if it's causing issues, just upload the video without the face cam. Once you got it sorted out, do that to add it to future videos, you know. That's what I do anyway, but you know, you can buy more though, which totals 99 cents. It caps at it. I know you can buy more moons, man. So I'm just saying that there's total. I was saying the ones in the world. Okay. No. That's just the difference between ones you can buy and ones you could you have to find. All right. He's a level 9.
Any clue?
Can I distract him though, or does he have to wait till he turns around?
Hey! Don't you point anything at me.
Hey, wait!
Well, that's one way to draw his attention. That's one way to do it. It's explained in 2 parts. You skipped over the first part, Bandit. 200 character limit. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Alright, one sec. Can't replay night 4 unless I replay the game from start till night 4 and re-record night 4. Face camera is attached to the gameplay video. Oh right, so okay, so it's all part of it. Cool, gotcha. $200 character limit. Yeah, it's more than a Twister at least though.
Show yourself. Go on.
Nice. And I got a trophy. There's a level 10 dudes there. I've got to be careful how I approach him. Congrats on the trophy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Loot some of this crap. Can't take nothing here though. Was that the... What was that trophy for? I didn't see actually. Kill the soldiers looking for Iris.
Hey, hold on! Die, idiot!
Oh shit. Yeah, something to do with there's something to do with the loot. Yeah, I really didn't say. I did something, and then it gave me a trophy. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that, man. Brutal. That's what I'm talking about. Kill the soldiers looking for... Right, okay. Alright, so... Alright, there's more... There's a guy up here. That's more like it. Speak to Iris at the farm. This ain't done here yet. Did you guys hear about the missile explosion in Saudi Arabia? Those terrorists in Yemen sent 3 missiles and was going to target an airport somewhere in Saudi Arabia. I did not hear about that. I did hear that Saudi Arabia made a robot, a citizen. Sophia the robot became a citizen of Saudi Arabia. It was in the last maybe weeks or so.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you with us.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work as long as I can.
What's going on?
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
Okay.
You may try.
And I know what we're gonna torture the terrorists with.
On the road to Alexandria.
Is that Justin Bieber songs? Finally get information from the Master's Villa.
Tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy.
Okay. I heard about the North Korea nuclear power plant explosion. Didn't hear about that one. Yeah, power plant in North Korea had a meltdown. That's crazy, man. People just... It was a nuclear power plant as well, so that's gotta maybe eradicated a few people, I mean, along the way. That's crazy, man. People doing all these experiments and they ain't safeguarding them. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I ain't heard nothing about it, so I probably shouldn't say too much. Still, 300 dead, and there's a danger of radiation leaks. Target located. I remember the murder of Kim's half-brother, and they suspected Kim Jong-un. Yeah, where do you think my suspicions are pointing? Well, yeah, it wouldn't be particularly surprising. But, yeah. Money. Oh. Gotta watch out for these soldiers, yo. Kill the captain.
The letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
Oh shit. Gotta take care of this fool, man.
Should not have come here. Yeah.
Find and assassinate Sophoros. Sophronios. Alright. Shit, man. We loot some of these dudes first, though. Well, oh wait, no. That it was intentional. No, they're using Soviet technology. Similar to Chernobyl, exactly my point. With everything Kim's been doing, I would believe no surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved. I mean, I don't like to jump to conclusions or speculate too much about these things. But yeah, based on what is currently known about one Kim Jong-un, yeah, it wouldn't be particularly surprising. Find and assassinate Sophronios. Sounds like a Final Fantasy character, doesn't it? Sophronios. Sophronios. Sabura. Sabura. Okay, there's a couple of guys up here at least, so one of them Sophronios. Where'd he go? There was somewhere around here. Melts down imminent. Imminent. Braziers lit. Reinforcements coming. Oh shit.
Die! Die!
Only his regime. I wouldn't be surprised if he surpassed Allies' power. He would betray to. He has none. Yeah, I mean he's wait a minute. I'm not even in the right place there. Flipping out. Waste my time with all these fools. We don't know that banter. Well, I mean, he doesn't seem like the well, then again, how things seem and how things are not necessarily the same thing. He seems to be pissing off a lot of people around the world, but then he has his army, you know, and that's destroy statues of the king. Yo, Crimson Fantasy. Yo, listen. Where's it gone? I've got this now. I've got it now. Where'd I put it? His military power is that of Kazakhstan in comparison. Make sure to hit that like button, show Haze some love. I appreciate that, man. Fantasy. Appreciate that, Crims. Yeah. Most of the way away is actually done and done, Crimson. Yeah, nice one. Thanks, guys. Anybody who's clicked that like button, appreciate it. Anybody who's been commenting, appreciate it. Anybody who's been watching, appreciate it. So good. So baby. No, he legit has none. The last ally he had trying to back down in terms of military support seems to be really aggressive. Alexandria, this is where my wife's supposed to be.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
So Wagwan Crimson. I'm still a way away. How's everyone? Alright, yourself? I'm great, and you? There we go. Yeah, everyone's doing good, awesome, man. I'm just thinking of an idea for an edit. Okay, what's the idea if you're allowed to say? If you're not giving away too much right now. New region discovered, Alexandria. I can't go up there. Alright. Oh wait, I can go here. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go since my friend has been pestering me to play with him. Alright, cool, man. Well, appreciate you stopping by, homie. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you talking to me for a little bit. Appreciate you keeping us company. The village is strong because you make it strong. That's what's up. So yeah, should be back tomorrow with a live stream, 9 PM in the evening. And look out for, if you can be available in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the live stream there. Look out for the new video coming as well on Wednesday. Haze explains why I left BuzzFeed, so make sure you check out, look out for that. But yeah, appreciate you stopping through, Banter. Okay, this way. Okay, there it is.
Move now! Hey! Hey, what? Will not pass muster.
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this if I see her again.
You are there!
I don't think they like what I did to their boss. Run up on them and it's like, yo, snap.
Time is up! Behind me! I will get through!
Oh boy. Maybe staying to fight wasn't such a good idea. Oh boy. Is there an eagle vision in this game, Haze? Yeah, there is. There is.
Will to live, idiot!
Literally an eagle. There's big dude, man. This tank. well. Oh, come on. Just a music video idea. I've kind of been doing the GIF file edits too much, so I want to switch it up. Good one, man. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you know, Crims, we still got to do that, our duets. We still got to do our duets. What song? I'm thinking of, do you know Victory by Puff Daddy and Biggie Smalls? That's what I'm thinking of as our duet. Okay, I've done that mission anyway. I can just go straight to this. I can do Aya, go see my wife. Meet Aya at the library. Having killed Medonam and Suwa Bayak, bid farewell to his friend. His wife. But the next week, okay, so. I'm planning to make a video dedicated to Odyssey, and all I need is a girl to sing a song, my friends to play characters, and I'm in business. Wan wag banter. That's it, wan wag. You can find people to do that, you know. I mean, if you got friends, that's even better. If none of your friends willing to do it, you can find people easy enough. That being said, how good at actors they are depends on how much money you're willing to spend on it. But yeah, if you've got friends who are into it and willing to, you know, help you out and put in the effort and everything else, then yeah, even better. That's the most ideal way to do it. But failing that, there are other options.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
The Great Library. Does this Great Library have a front door? Or am I climbing into everything? Okay, here we go. Here's an entrance.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
I've got 3 or 4 friends who'd be down. Excuse me. 3 or 4 friends would be down, but I don't think they're gonna wanna dress up as a girl. Oh, man. They gotta prove their friendship, man.
Right?
Nah, I'm only playing.
Serapis.
I wouldn't want to dress up as a girl either, quite frankly. I'd be like, yo, you're stretching the limits of our friendship right now, dude.
Ah, Serapis.
It's over 9,000!
Pastoral epic centered on him. Ah.
You're Bayek, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
I am sorry, my good friend. You appear to be
Who's
drunk.
this dude?
This library is for
Thanos.
serious scholars only.
This ain't
She is
my
in
wife.
hiding.
It's a hairy back dude.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin. Vanos.
Sparta.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya.
This is Sparta!
The boot of my foot into a well, that's what I need to do. And shout that.
Men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of this system.
Welcome everybody, if you're whoever watching on YouTube or Twitch. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the village. Let me know what's up. Let me know what I go on. That's how we do it here.
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all. Fear not.
This is Sparta.
He thinks he's a poet.
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem. Ode to an amigo.
So, oh yeah, you might not know this, guys. Awesome dude, and some other people in the chat right now, in the room right now. So I've decided on a new live stream schedule. Okay, new live stream schedule, which is Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. GMT, and also Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:15 a.m. GMT. So it's an early morning live stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then evening live streams on Saturday and Sunday. And on top of that, the last Friday of every month is movie nights, and that's the last Friday of every month at 9 p.m. GMT is movie nights. The next movie is True Identity. So yeah, we're going to do movie nights last Friday of November, and then the last Friday of each month. Next one is True Identity, and then we'll see what we do after that. But yeah, that's the schedule as is currently planned right now. That's what I'm going to try and stick to. Gotta explore this well. Explore the well. Well. Alright, am I climbing in this or what? Alright. Yeah, I can work with that. Awesome. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. Exploration area. Alright. Yeah, so for everybody in the chat right now, everybody watching, that's the schedule. As much as you could come and join with that, that'd be appreciated. Well. Some ancient Egyptian booty.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest,
you gotta love that ancient Egyptian booty. Hey, that's where it all started, man. That's where it all started, so.
I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you.
The apple of Eden.
I killed as well. Acton.
Okay, fair enough. That's probably where it all started.
I hunted
that
him
would have
down
been
and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
You just cut off all his locks, though.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
I don't know, his hair seems kind of neatly cut. If all you used was a blade. I feel like if all she used was that blade, it'd be a lot rougher. Oh, come on, no nudity. Fucking Ubisoft. Ubisoft do sometimes have nudity, actually. They had nudity in
Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal
Watch Dogs,
Council,
the first Watch Dogs game.
which means the snake.
There was a little bit
is
nudity in
Ptolemy's
that,
court.
so yeah, they sometimes get down with that.
Apollodorus know these things?
He has
Sometimes.
informants everywhere because of his
I need to
work
get a
with
new chair. I know I've been
Cleopatra.
saying it for a while, but I really
Cleopatra?
do need to get a new chair.
She's been declared a criminal.
By a
I know what
treacherous
show I want to
brother,
get as
yes.
well. I've got to save up for it.
She
I've got
plans
some
to
money,
take back the
but
throne. She wants this
need
snake
some
dead as
more.
much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant
yeah,
Xerxes.
he's too smoothly shaven.
A
If all
weapon
she
of
used was that
justice.
knife, I feel like there should be some stubble or some roughness left behind. Dude looks like a boy now. Looks like a girl almost.
Ingenious. Ah. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his
End
time at
of
the
the
bathhouse.
snake.
Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios
Assassinate.
walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
Gennadios.
In addition to the snake.
Oh wait, what am I doing here? These are other sort of side things. Suggested level 12. Main quest: assassinate Gennadios and the snake. Travel to Alexandria. Alright, let me try if I could do this. I might be a little
See what I
bit.
can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him.
Oh, well, I've
his
got to
death.
complete
I'll meet
certain
you at
quests
the
first anyway.
Kill both the snake.
So I've got to complete Ender Snake and... Okay, we'll start here then. It's a bit closest to me. If you yourself had nudity, UVR. Wow. Indeed. Nice one, Dan. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta see some of that bare ancient Egyptian booty. Ancient Egyptian booty.
And Gennadios.
My heart
Well, I don't
aches
know.
until
Maybe
I
there's
see
some
you
more to
again.
come. We'll see.
As does my love.
I need to find my way out of here now. Is it this way? Hey, bully is bully. Well, ain't that the truth? All bully is good bully. Can I wait, I'm not sure I can go back up this way. Or can I? Alright, maybe I can. And no, I can't. Okay, so that's literally as far as I can go. Alright, so I've got to find another way out of this. Well. Oh, wait. No. Alright, yeah. Maybe this is the way out. Or not. Where the hell am I going? There we go. Exit. That's got to be the way out, right? When it says exit. That's got to be it. Let's run away with me. Actually, Ubisoft, they had nudity in one of the Far Cry games. I think it was Far Cry 4, 3 or 4, one of them. Where like some girls like having sex with some dude and then she kills him afterwards. I saw it on one of the, I think it was the Feminist Frequency video when they were complaining about it. So maybe that's why Ubisoft don't do that so much no more. They didn't like being subjects of. They didn't like that being on the fire end of Feminist Frequency. That might be why. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating. Could be any number of reasons, of course. Maybe they just didn't want to do it. Maybe they just thought, you know, I don't want to do it this one. But yeah, I think it was Far Cry 3 or 4 where there's like one of these scenes and yeah, when Feminist Frequency saw it, they were like, nope, 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 nope. This is wrong, 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 wrong. Nope, 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 nope. In fact, they complained about the other one as well. They complained about Watch Dogs as well. So yeah, maybe they're just like, you know what? We don't want to piss off and need to suck easy, so let's just not do it anymore, okay, guys? Okay, okay. Assassin's Creed is trying to find the bloody way out because Ubisoft is too lazy to put a bloody way out. Assassinate an enemy. Wait, what? No, screw it. No, let's do this. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it did have a way out, to be fair, but still. I'm just going to say that anyway. Far Cry 3. I still need to play Far Cry 3. I've only played Blood Dragon, which is really cool. I like Blood Dragon a lot, but I haven't actually played the main Far Cry 3 game. Targets located. And in Far Cry 4, there are girls with paint on their tits. Well, there you go. I might get it when well. Feminist logic, girl consents to sex, then kills male, but it's still rape. Oh, geez, you know what? The thing about, I haven't watched Feminist Frequency for a long time now, actually, so I can't really comment on what they're doing these days. I don't really pay much attention, or I don't pay any attention to them at all. But certainly back in, sort of going back a few years when they started, gaining prominence, when they started, becoming sort of somewhat known on the gaming circuits. Like the first maybe 2-3 videos I think I watched today, maybe say 2, yeah, about 2, maybe 3 videos I watched. I generally thought that, you know what, it's quite interesting, it's a different perspective on something, maybe think about a few things in a different way that I didn't think about it before. But then you see that and you think, okay, cool. And if that's all it was, then you know what, I would have a problem with it. But then you realize sort of shortly afterwards that, wait a minute, they literally just made up a bunch of stuff just to make a point. You know what I mean? Like, they're literally just like, wait a minute. They literally just make up a bunch of stuff.
Hey, hold on.
Oh my days, this dude. Just to make a point. Just gonna have to go all blazing. Oh, he's set me on fire though. Shit. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, I should probably try and sneak around a bit more really, because I'm not sure that was the best way forward for this particular mission. Alright, cool. Especially as I am punching up right now. I pay a bit of attention just to rant on their amazing stupidity. Okay, fair enough. Let me see if I can get this guy without causing too much of a ruckus.
They will attack on sight here.
But yeah, they so heavy guarded though.
Hey now.
Find this woman. She has murdered a friend of the royal court.
At your command, Philakatai.
Hey.
What? You back
will
here.
soon know your... I have died.
Damn, man. Bro, am I taking damage every time I hit him? Damn. But yeah, I mean, the last thing I heard about those guys, about the Feminist Frequency people, was when they were at VidCon, when CheckYaz was at VidCon, and she was shouting at, or apparently, I mean, I wasn't there, I just read the news, but apparently she was shouting at Boogie2998, or swearing at Boogie2998, because he made a remark about something to do with, I can't remember, something to do with equality, or something to do with I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was just some benign sort of statement that he made, and she took offense to it.
Finished.
Oh, man, that went really cool. Okay, this yeah, maybe. All right. Wait, I need a better routine, methinks. I need a better way of handling that sort of thing. Because that current way ain't really working too well now, is it? Alright, let me go up high. Because
this place is heavily guarded.
Hey!
oh, seriously though?
What?
Okay. Hey, stay low, stay low. Tightrope, walk like an Egyptian.
Hey!
Oh, come on, who's spot? Flipping out, man. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to start a new series called BuzzFeed Feminist Rants. It'll be a weekly series of me ranting on ridiculous feminist statements and then watch people fight in the comments. Great. Hey, it's not a bad idea, certainly.
See that workers on the docks are rounded up and questioned. When I say question, I mean beaten. They must know something.
As you wish, Canadians.
Shit, did not want to do that. Oh, flipping out.
Starting a blaze!
Flipping out, man. Great crack. You know what? People do that sort of stuff on YouTube, and apparently it does quite well. Picking out the sort of feminists and the various BuzzFeed articles and that whole thing, calling them out on their statements and some of the things they say, or a lot of the things they say. And yeah, they very.
Halt!
This area is off limits.
When I say crack, I mean fun. That's what we're saying now. Okay, that's Irish slang. Oh, seriously?
I'll kill you.
Spotting me up in here. That was great poking fun at BS. Gets views. I get oh, seriously though. Oh, come on, man. Hey, you gotta do what you can. Well, ain't that the truth? I miss doing that at times. It's easy to do. Speaking of BuzzFeed, actually, I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm going to mention it again because it's kind of appropriate now. Next video on the Bandit Haze channel is why I left BuzzFeed. Haze explains why I left BuzzFeed, so look out for that. Due Wednesday, 9:30 p. No, sorry, 9:30 p.m. GMT. Haze explains why I left BuzzFeed. Okay, so I wrote a comment on a video 2 days ago. A video was called "The Olog is Scary," and over the first night it got 498 likes. Nice. It's 2 days later, over 700 likes. Stop. I wrote one thing. Okay, was you right?
I must be careful now.
There!
I should probably hide this body though. Now. It was a Shadow of War video, and the orc thing was speaking Russian and looks like Shrek, so I wrote Russian Shrek, and I was amazed in the morning. It's interesting what gets sort of likes and things out on YouTube, you know. I think so anyway, because I've had similar experiences where you've written something that you just thought was just a general comment. It's a basic comment.
As you wish,
Shit, man. Oh, they all coming now. Oh, flipping out. One down. Oh, can you get up? Oh, jeez. Move. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. After all that, bloody hell. So close. So close.
Halt! Hold there! They will attack on sight here.
Oh, jeez. Another one? I'm not sure it's even worth hiding their body, really. Maybe they don't notice. And then a guy wrote, stop being surprised about getting so many likes and get a life. And then I was like, why don't you get a life and stop saying you're angry about people being surprised? So I'm like, you know what? That's a big dude, man. Oh, flipping out. Goals and get a life, because if you rant about that stuff, then that looks like your life. Well, pretty much, yeah. It's funny, you get people, you get comments on stuff. You get comments on videos on, and people saying things like, oh yeah, get a life, or this is stupid, or this is this, and this is that. And it's like, look, of course, everybody's entitled to their opinion, no doubt. But at the same time, you kind of think, like, if you're on this video and you think it's sad and stupid and whatever, then why are you even commenting on it? Like, the fact that you felt the need to comment and tell people to get a life, what does that say about the person? You know, what does that say about you? If you feel like you need to write that, like, oh my god, I'm so cool, you know, it's you're the losers, but I'm here watching this video and complaining about your comments. Like, really? Like, how people are stupid. Am I supposed to sneak into this place when I've got a guard like right in my face though? Like, come on, man.
I should be cautious around here.
I should be cautious around here. Okay. Got this big dude. I've got the big dude. People are stupid, you know it. I swear it's like seeing a moronic driver. Couldn't resist. Oh wait, people are stupid asterisks. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh shit, I've been made. I better get out of here. You let the driver pass. Oh, who's got me now? Oh, shit.
Death for you.
Shit, man. Easy with that mace though, like bloody hell. Alright. Closer and closer and closer still. Squish.
Right there. I should not be seen in this area.
Get up. Okay, they're gonna come around here, right? I mean, they did before, so why not? Oh shit! Oh. There must be a mod. There must be a mod one day where they say "Stop in the name of love." Stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart, stop in the name of love. They're not coming here now then. Well, go on. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, they're not coming over here. Head bobs with Jim Carrey. Man, I gotta change my whole routine now. It sucks. I think if I stick to the rooftops, keep an eye out, I just might be okay. Is he on his own? Nah, he's not on his own. He's not on his own. Oh, seriously? Oh, I just messed up my whole thing.
Stay behind me, Gideon. We have the edge.
There you are. You look just about finished.
Okay, got one of them at least. Oh, come on. That was one hit. Yo, WJ, what's up, homie? How far you into it, BH? Like it? Wagwan. What's up, awesome dude? I'm on, I guess, the second main mission. I'm a level 9, level 10, I think, maybe. So, a few hours at least, I guess. Actually, no, it would be the second main mission. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I am actually. But I've been playing this for, I think. Actually, does it say how long you've been playing it for? Does it have anything like that? Menu. Any kind of stats? Brightness? Nope. Wait. Character, credits, blah blah blah. Character. No, it doesn't seem to have anything like that. I've been playing for a few hours at least, though. Maybe about 4 hours, I think. How's it feel? Witcher-like, I'd say so. Yeah. It's very much like The Witcher.
You stop.
This area is off limits.
It's not a bad thing, certainly. Wait, there are levels now. What happened to memories and sequences? Yeah, I couldn't tell you that, dude.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
You can't outrun me.
I'll call the troops.
Okay, finally.
Chance for you, I'm afraid.
The Archontas first.
Oh, come on, man. Really? How am I made? How did I get made from here? This is ridiculous. I've been diving deep into Destiny 2, putting together a review this week for my main channel. Nice.
Go slow. There you are.
I'll get you. Die.
Hits are lethal, man. Like, damn. Oh, shit. With all these great games out in the last couple of weeks, you can only choose one with the hefty price tag. Wolfenstein 2 out now also. Yeah, there's a lot of games come out recently. What's the term I heard? Broke Vember? Broke Vember, because there's so many games coming out, you just go broke buying them all. Not even a joke, man. I've got a few games because I'm clearly not very good with money, and I bought a new system as well. But I bought a few games. Yeah, but yeah, it's difficult to try and keep up with all the games coming out, man. There's a Wolfenstein, there's a Mario Odyssey that just come out. This Assassin's Creed's quite new still.
Hey.
I've decided I'm going to call my channel the Low Fleet. I like the land military.
Out of the way!
Hey, what's here? Get back!
I am the Milaki guy of Alexandria. Ah!
I'll get the
yeah. Days that strike. So it's like 2 hits, and they're quick with that mace. That mace is supposed to be heavy. Let's go quick with it. Okay, I've decided I'm going to call my channel the Low Fleet. I like the land militants, but the Hearst belongs with the sea. It's all about those Navy SEALs, land and sea. I'm planning to become a Navy SEAL when I'm older. Okay. Find some haystack. Found some haystack away. Yeah, you could do that. But it depends on where they go in. They don't seem to go in the same places all the time.
That's not to draw attention here.
What?
Something is not right. Eyes open, feel it.
Hey, what? Going to gut.
Climbing seems a lot better than pre. Oh shit. Climbing seems a lot better than previous titles. Just go in, guns blazing haze. No point in stealth. There's almost no point in stealth. That is somewhat apparent actually. And the running looks swifter. Yeah, I mean I can't compare too much other AC games because I haven't really played many of them, or at least not for any great number of times. They just bored the hell out of me very, very quickly. So yeah, that's not a comparison I can make. But the climate seems okay. I think that's for the most part it's fine. It can feel a little bit awkward at times, but for the most part I say it's pretty okay. The moving around is generally okay, I'd say. This song is this girl saying, "Let me bleed or breathe." Bleed, B-L-E-E-D, bleed. It's by Axol, excuse me, A-X-A-L, X. No, I can't even talk right now. A-X-O-L, Axol, and the Tech Thieves. All right, okay, let me where is it? It's this way. All right. No, on the other side of this wall, like literally on the other side of this wall. Got him. Oh, if I could even get away. I got him, right? Fine assassinate gang. That was him. Oh, shit, man. Alright. These guys could just leave me alone now. Oh, they call me reinforcements. Right, let me try to get this to die down a little bit. I ain't got time to bleed. Yeah, you know it. Oh man, you are. Look, you're like me. Most other AC titles seem to gated and not very fun. If you enjoy the setting, then you kind of handle it. But otherwise, I agree. Yeah, I just didn't like the whole anima stuff. I just see the point of it. I mean, I guess there's the story they're trying to create, but it just bores me. Like all those anima sections bored me, and I just couldn't. I just can't deal with this. And it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I played maybe about 30-40 minutes of it, maybe an hour. I was bored. I was just bored, but yeah, it was boring. I know a lot of people like that one as well. A lot of people say it's their best one, but I just couldn't. Yeah, just couldn't. Sorry, you know. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord, baby Jesus, there's a fire and I ain't gonna take the time to take my own life to bleed. Ain't nobody got time for that. It said find and assassinate Gennadios. I'm sure it's a dude I just like got though. Like I literally just got him. I jumped on him.
This place is heavily guarded.
Hang on! You got you!
You'll suffer for that!
Okay, get down.
Hey, hold on!
Oh, shit. This dude is dead, right? I mean,
Hey! Hey! Water!
Contact!
oh, serious? Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh, move. He's still following me. Regain some health now. I said, oh, okay, no, read it, ready, my bad. Assassin's Creed 17, Ubisoft are too lazy to put in working waypoints. It's, yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? It's like, that dude is dead, right? Find and assassinate Gennadios, and that's the one that is aiming, pointing at. Oh, there's one of these captains here.
Halt!
Going to gut you! You are a god! A god!
Alright. Let me duck out again. They don't follow you. Yeah, it seems they only follow you a certain way. Okay, so I need to run about here. I don't think they follow you too much. Oh wait, maybe they do. Oh shit, and there's two of them as well. Damn it! There's two of these big captains. I think one's a commander, one's a captain. Bloody hell, man. They're hanging right by each other. Assassin's Creed 18, Ubisoft not even trying anymore. Well, I mean, some may say that's like that already. Just saying.
Any luck? Nothing yet.
so I've got the two captains. It's just that dude now.
Any trace? Think we can deal with pumpkins like you? You're finished.
Okay, so those guys are taken care of. Cool. Alright, alright, now what are we doing now? I've been carrying a lot of heavy wicker baskets, just crouching through the marketplace, nothing to see people. Move along, yeah.
Going to cleave something. Hard.
Move it along now, move it along. Nothing to see here.
What? Die, worm. Now I'm ready. Come on.
Damn it, move. Oh shit. Can you get down? I'm not trying to flipping out. Bloody hell. So this is going to be my tactic for a while, just kind of running in and out. Otherwise I might get killed. This shield, my chicken crusher. I'm guessing, I don't know, do I have to kill them all one by one or something? Like what is this?
Hey!
Wait a minute.
Hey! Worms can have. There you are. Any clue? Hey now!
You will pay, corpse.
Alright, where are we at now? Here we are.
That's disgusting.
Alright, the big dude is down. It's just this guy. Oh, so I've got a confirm kill, right. I gotta confirm the kill.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Alright, man, I've got a raid in D2 with some friends tonight. Later, guys. I appreciate you coming through, Dungeon J. Have a great day.
You have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakes will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you.
One wag. See you next time.
The Lord of the Duat awaits.
God, finally we achieved the goal of this part in the game. For real, man. Fire Lakes are after you. They are powerful bounty hunters and will attack you on sight. Wow, gee, that's good to know. But here's some hay. Loot's treasure. 1 of 4. In this area. Some eye thing. Okay. Those are the Fire Lakes, huh? Well, there's one of them. Does it tell me what level they are, though? So what, do I wait for them? Do I attack on sight? They try and kill me. Should I kill him first?
Hold there.
Running all over the place right now.
Wait a second. Bird. Death for you.
I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this Fire Lake fella, but I don't want to confront him and get butchered to death. Alright, well, it looks like I don't have a choice. Alright, yeah, okay. Did I even make a demo then? Be right back. Could I help my mum with something? Won't be a minute. Alright, cool. Sit a little bit, dude. Facts. What's the time? What's the time? I've done this particular mission. Look at there. Alright, I gotta do this end of snake thing, but I won't do that just yet. Yeah, I won't do that just yet. So what I'll do, I'm gonna take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take a little break, and once we come back, I shall load up 5 Nights of Flumpty. But I'm gonna close this down. Let me go to power. And switch to rest mode. Go into rest mode. And switch over to here. Turn this up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break. Maybe about 5-10 minutes ish, give or take. All right, and yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll play some Flumpty afterwards. All right, see you guys soon.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. And cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual.
Well, that's a depressing picture, Mr. Banterman, sir. This is what happens when you mess with the game files. Okay. Well, let's not mess with the game files there. What up, everybody? What up? You know what? Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right then. It's one of the girls. She deals with depression in game. Okay, well, I guess that's appropriate then. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so let me do this properly. Thank you for joining. For those who have joined, thank you for sticking around. For those who have stuck around, we are back. We are back. I'm about to play a little bit of Five Nights at Flumpty. It's a game that got recommended to me a while ago, actually, but I've not played it yet. Okay, now let's switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. Almost. Okay, it's actually one night at Flumpty. I thought it was five. Okay, not bad. What's for anymore, but the image kind of gives it away. This game is so fucked up. Play it, Doki Doki Literature Club. It's free on Steam. Oh, I do like free. Anyway, I just wanted to screw your minds up. So yeah. Jump in, screw your minds up, bounce out. Alright. Let's let this game real quick though. Hours per girl routes. Okay. Doki Doki Doki. It's either free or if you buy the fan pack, it's $6.99. This game is not suitable for children or those who psychological horror, anime, cute. Alright. Maybe I'll look into that. Say Sayori. Natsuki. I haven't played any visual novels actually. I don't believe I've played any visual novels. I mean, I don't know. I play a game. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. But yeah, maybe I'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling with that. Maybe I'll do like you some guys were saying the other day, like an indie game night or like an obscure game night or something like that. We'll see. So please play it, Haze, tomorrow. Tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. I'm playing this tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna leave now. I need therapy. That bad, huh? All right. turn it off and turn it off again. That usually helps. Give me an image at all when I go full screen, so I'm just going to play it as windowed. So this is 5 Nights at Flumpty. I don't think I can use a controller of this game, so it's keyboard and mouse. So we'll go to play game, and I've got to survive until 6 AM. That is the objective of this particular game, to survive until the morning. Well, it's 10 past 11 now, so.
I'm an egg. I'm immune to the plot, and I can transcend time and space. Also, I'm coming.
Oh, one night. Yeah, I said 5 nights, didn't I? Yeah, 1 night at Flumpty's. It's 1 night at Flumpty's, not 5 nights. So, door. Okay. Door. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds like something. Okay. I'm supposed to do something here? Careful you don't run out of power. Door power. So what does that mean? If I have the door shut too long, they drain the battery. So I can't shut the doors. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, what does that mean? I'm dead? Game over. Easy. I'm not sure what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not sure I got this game. Let's see, what's this, hello again. Oh, that's Ducky Ducky. about... Are these cameras supposed to, like, tell me how close that dude is? Because they don't seem to. Unless, if you don't care about spoilers, this is the death scene of Sayori, the hanging girl. Watch it, it's locked up. Check on doors by clicking the lights. Light don't even work. I'm not sure these cameras are helping at all. I'm getting the impression that that is supposed to scare me. It isn't. Keep track of, check on doors by clicking the lights. Keep track of characters via the tablet cams. The door is sabotaged, told you. Watch this, check on... Okay, I'll watch that in a little bit. Check on doors more often, it will genuinely keep you out. Watch it on stream. I want to see your reaction. Okay. Watch it on stream, want to see my reaction. Okay, let me see if I could do this. Then I'll try that afterwards. We'll do a reaction to that in a minute or two. Should I just shut the doors though? I mean... I think these are supposed to be clues as to where he is. He's going to be nearby because this guy's got his paper down now. Cam 2B. Alright, I'm back. It will use the power, do not drains the power. If you run out of power, it's game over. Sync Absolution, what up? Hold me Wild One. What the this is one night at Flumpty's. We're trying this game out. Flumpty, yeah, that's what we're doing for the moment. Wild One Absolution. There's this dumb bootleg Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, I guess pretty much. I'd run out of power. The thing is, oh, jeez. Is there any real way of knowing where this monster thing is, though? Yeah, it looks like a fan-made version of Five Nights at Freddy's. It probably is, actually. I guess pretty much is the best, probably is a decent way of describing it. Fan-made game. Cheap knockoff of Five Nights at Freddy. That was a cheap game in itself, though, wasn't it? Looks nice. That's right, yeah. Yeah, it's not actually a bootlegger, but more of a spin-off. Okay, okay. To be considered a spin-off, it has to be official, right? So it's not a spin-off. It's a fan-made game. Well, I guess Awesome Dude is the one to know. There's also another one that's good. It's called Five Nights at Wario's. Now that's a good one. Okay, that's something I can dig. Oh wait, my walls. There's a something burned through the wall. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna have to look after after finishing Five Nights at Freddy. FNAF. I played that, so it's okay. I've seen that. Spooky. It's 3 a.m. My battery's running low though. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, man. My battery's running low. It's a fan-made game and a spin-off. Lots of people played it. This game is known. Okay, so it's a popular fan-made game. Well, I guess it's technically. Yeah, my batteries are gone. I guess technically it is it's a fan-made game. You couldn't really call it a spin-off, but maybe an unofficial spin-off, I guess you could say. Open those doors, yeah. Made by Jonathan, inspired by Scott Cawthon. I guess he made the original. Special thanks to Metro Man 347. Beta tested by Metro Man 347. Josiah Clark, Zed, Merotrix. I apologize to Winnie the Pooh, Nintendo, Pixar, Gatorade, and Ronald McDonald. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, I don't think I'm 5 till 6 for this game. Alright, so this was a reaction you sent me. Is this the same video? Oh yeah, I've got it. Same video. Cool. Jesus, Spencer, what the? I apologize for spamming this. Yeah, called Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm playing it. Yes, it's the same. Okay, cool. I got it. All right, so about to do a reaction to Doki Doki Literature Club. And there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. What are we working with here? Alright, here we go. Alright, so back to the reaction to this. How bad is this though? I'm playing it. Yes, the same Haze. I'll be back. Okay, then. Cool. All right then. So Doki Doki Literature Club, Sayori Death, So Scared Run. Wait a minute. Is this something that's gonna get me kicked off YouTube though? Because ain't gonna be some. All right, maybe You know what? Yeah, this. All right, we'll see. We'll go. All right, we'll go for it. No, something bad. Okay, cool. My internet connection is very poor. It's a shame. Poor internet sucks, man. Well, nothing, you know, off limits. There's worse ones out there. Fair enough. All right then. So this is Doki Doki Literature Club, Sierra Death Scene. All right, let's do this. This is the reaction to this. So we got here. Reached Sierra's house and knocked the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up. Yesterday opened. Okay. Sayori. It really is. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up. This is going way too fast. Walking up to her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend? In any case, it feels right. Outside Sayori's room. Sayori, wake up. I mean, there's no response. I didn't really want to enter her. Is kind of breach of privacy. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me alone. Leaves no choice. I gently open the door. Okay. And that's the CheckYaz, so that's a shame. Suicide ain't no joke, man. There are other options. There are people who can help you. Places you can go. Exceptions occurred. Okay, scripts. What the hell? What the hell? This is not. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was on work until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe it. Us prepared just yesterday. I told Sierra I would be there. I told her I would be there and everything. Then why would she do this? How could I be? So what did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. This is going way too fast, man. Whoever's clicking through this is like, I don't know if screw the literature, screw this festival, or just I can't keep up with this rate. It's going too fast. There's probably some story and exposition stuff in here, but and now I can never take that. Never end. She dead and you don't come back unless that's it. You break the fourth wall. She looks alive. You can break the fourth wall to save her, and gain the true ending. Fuck this shit. Jumps off a cliff into her bottomless pit. Or is that big monster for what's it there in Star Wars? That pit. Okay. Well, I mean, not sure it was as gruesome as I was expecting, but still, yeah. Suicide ain't no joke, fam. Okay, where we at? You load back and then you play through her route again, and she will survive. I'd rather spend my life falling down and having mid-air sex than watch this. Wow, in all honesty, that sounds like more fun, really. So, the whole game is fucked up like this. Well, as you said, I think there's worse out there, but then it's probably best we don't play that worst on stream. I ain't trying to get banned from YouTube or nothing. So, oh Child's Play. I'd rather watch Saw. You do. I save on the first poem you make in the club, then you play through normally, and when he said you can't just load back and save her, you load back and she will survive. Or Child's Play is a pretty good movie though. A full method of saving the best girl in the game. By the way, I saw Child's Play in the store for £6, not a bad price. Yeah, so well, I mean, that movie's got to be like 25 plus years old by now. I mean, that was like 88, 89, something like that. It's an old ass movie. I don't know about £6 for an old movie. That might be a bit much actually. But then again, it's kind of a classic, so you know, yeah, maybe that is a reasonable price to be fair. 30 plus years, even more. Yeah, it's an old film, man. It's an old film. I remember when it came out. Yes, I'm that old. But yeah, I remember when it came out. I watched it on VHS. Maybe not the year it came out, probably a few years after it came out to be fair, but still. I watched it on VHS, and boy, that film was freaky, man. For the time that I watched it anyway, that film was something else. That film was something else, like Ross Clark, you know what I'm saying? That was just, that was, yeah. All right. Anyway, good night. I'm going to watch some anime and eat Skittles to calm down. All right, fair enough. I appreciate you coming through, Banter. Remember, we got the new live stream schedule. Last Friday of every month is movie night. Next movie is True Identity. A college student made it with like $8,000 budget. One wag Banter. $8,000 budget. You know what? To be fair, anytime you can make something on the cheap and put it out there, especially if it blows up and does well in any kind of circle, then respect to that, man. Whatever you may think of the game, whether you like the game, don't like the game, just the fact that somebody's taken their time and done something and put it out there, you know what I mean, respect to that. So even if it doesn't do well, just respect to the fact that people are trying these things, you know what I mean. So big up, bruh. Okay, and with that final yawn, I think it might be a good time to wind down. So guys, yeah, the new live stream schedule: Saturday and Sunday 9 PM GMT, Tuesday and Thursday 5:15 AM GMT, and then the last Friday of each month is movie night at 9 PM GMT on the last Friday of each month, and it's True Identity is the next movie we're doing. I'm gonna try and make movie nights a regular thing, so I've done a few before, but I'll try and make it a regular thing at least once a month. Maybe at some point we'll try and get to one a week, but for now, one a month on the last Friday of each month, and this is the next one. I saw this movie for the first time about 20 plus years ago when it came out. Great film. I haven't watched it for a long time, so yeah. Hey Haze, for the movies, we should do a rewatch of The Room. Maybe eventually. I think it might be a bit too soon for that. Never say never, but I think it might be a bit too soon since I mean, I watched that one. Well, it was the last one I did actually, so it was maybe a few months ago. I think we did that 3 or 4 months ago. So yeah, maybe get a few more in there before we can start rewatching stuff. But so yeah, especially, I mean, at the moment, maybe while it's still, because here's the thing, I do intend on doing these one a week. Right now it's a bit impossible, well, not impossible, but it's a bit difficult to do that just because of the travel situation and that kind of thing, and I still need time to do other stuff as well. That's why I don't want to commit to one a week just yet, because I need to make sure I'm getting other things done. So at the moment it's one a month, and I think for the time being, while it is one a month, I won't do a rewatch of stuff that I've seen before, just because you want to try and keep doing new films each time. That said, once it does go to one a week, you know, God willing, at some point in the future when it can go to 1 a week, then yeah, I might look to rewatch some things, because then it wouldn't be like waiting a whole month to do another movie, and then it's like, well, you know, we just, you know what I mean. So so yeah, not saying not gonna do it, but not just yet. It'll be a while away. So but for now, 1 a month, and it'll be just movies that we haven't done before. So this is the next one. Or movies that I haven't done on the live stream, I should say, before. Not movies, not necessarily I haven't seen it before. This is going to be the next one, which I saw like 20 years ago. Great film if you've not seen it. But anyway, that's the 24th of November, the last Friday of this month. It is the 24th of November, 9 p.m. GMT. So if you've not seen it, or if you want to watch it along with me, this is the movie to look up if you'd like to do that. No, I'm saying now. I'm saying in a hot second. I mean, no, I'm saying no. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm reading this badly. No, I'm not saying now. I'm saying in a hot second. I mean, in a while. Okay, gotcha. So not necessarily. Yeah. Okay, I guess what I was saying then. Yeah, it's not that well. Not now, but yeah. Give it some time. Let some time pass, and then we can consider doing rewatches of stuff. Porque no child's play. Porque? Is that Spanish? Porque? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? I might do Child's Play actually. That might be a good one to do as a movie. I think they got it on Netflix actually. By the way, with the movie nights, at the moment, there's a few that I've got on DVD that I want to do, that I've been saying I'm going to do for a while, like True Identity. That said, I would want to start doing more stuff on Netflix. I think because I did a poll out a little while ago, and it seems quite a few of you guys have Netflix, so it would make sense to do stuff that's on Netflix and stick to that more often, you know, because then people have access to it and could watch it along with me, you know, that kind of thing. So that would be, I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be the next one after the Identity, but we'll see. But yeah, mostly after, if not next month, then the month afterwards. So if not December, then maybe from January, it'd be mostly stuff on Netflix, just so you know, people can watch it along with me, because most people, at least a lot of people, seem to have access to Netflix. So yeah, Child's Play is on Netflix, so that might be one that we do. That might have to be one that we do. Child's Play is on Netflix. That's another movie I haven't seen for a long ass time as well. Such a long time I haven't seen Child's Play for so long. But yeah. Yeah. We go hard. We go hard. All right then. Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend. The end. Heidi ho, haha. Ooh, do the weighty Wimbala. I think he says something like that when he puts his consciousness into the doll. It's like ooh, the wazy Wimbala. You know, something like that. I can't remember the exact words, but it's some kind of made up spell. Ooh, the weighty Wimbala. I haven't watched the new Chucky movies. I know they've done quite a lot of movies that are called Chucky's Bride or Chucky's this, Chucky's that. I haven't watched any of those movies. I watched Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. I stopped after 3. I haven't seen anything since Child's Play 3. So I haven't seen Bride of Chucky or Chucky's Return or Chucky's Revenge or Chucky and Cheese or whatever else they call it. I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention that much. But I think there's a new one that's coming out or is just recent release or something like that. But yeah, Child's Play definitely is a great film. That's a classic from what I remember, at least. Anyway, it's been a long time since I watched it. From what I remember, yeah, Child's Play is a classic. Dimbella. Okay, so it's pretty close then. Give me the power, I beg of you, Mortez Dimbella. I was pretty close, considering I haven't watched it for probably like 30 years or more. You know, I think I did all right. I think I did all right. Actually, you know, it would be 30 years. This is 1988. This film came out, so near enough to 30 years anyway. 25, 26 years probably the last time I watched it. So yeah, it's always a while. So consider it, all things considered, I think I did okay with that little memory trip. But anyway, Child's Play 2 is not on Netflix. That is a damn shame. And Child's Play 3, I don't think you can get Child's Play 3 in too many places anymore since what happened. It might be, I'm sure it's available somewhere, probably on Amazon on one of these sites, but yeah. And by the way, where the movie nights, let me just say this real quick as well. When it comes to the types of movies that I want to do concentrate on, I'm not necessarily only do, but the type of movies that I want to focus on for the movie nights are films that fit into one of two categories. Either films that I have seen before, or films that don't require a whole lot of attention being paid to it. And the reason for that is because, you know, it's a live stream, and you know what, a film that requires like a lot of focus, I don't think it's a good idea to do on a live stream, because, you know, I want to, you know, chat with you guys and everything else, and if I'm going back and forth, I'm missing things. So so a film like, you know, Room, you don't really need to pay attention to that, or, you know, Sharknado or something. You don't need to pay attention too much to a film like that. So they're cool to do on streams, even if you haven't seen them before. So either a film that I've seen before, preferably something that I haven't seen for a long time, or something that doesn't necessarily require a whole lot of attention. That said, they're not going to be the only films I do, but those are going to be probably going to be the biggest bulk. Either films that I've seen before, or films that don't require a whole lot of attention. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind if anybody wonders what what helps me pick films. And of course, suggestions are welcome as well. No pornos though. Don't allow that. I ain't doing that. Nuh-uh. I know the charts by heart. Okay, nice. Wait, what happened with Child's Play 3 on Netflix? Okay, good now. Awesome. Child's Play 3 is that on Netflix? No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think it was. No. Well, with Child's Play 3, back in, I guess it was the early 90s, like 93, 94-ish. But yeah, a couple of kids got a hold of it, and the day afterwards, or shortly afterwards, they kidnapped a young boy and like placed him on a train track. So yeah, that was a pretty horrific thing back in sort of, I think it was like 92, 93, around about then. And yeah, clearly, I mean, the kids were too young to be watching that movie, so there's that whole thing, no doubt about it. But yeah, there was a lot of outcry about the movie and whether kids should be watching. Of course, kids shouldn't be watching it. It was not rated for children. But even still, you know, with public opinion goes and that kind of thing. So yeah, a lot. I don't know if it actually officially got banned in the UK. I don't know if that happened, but I know a lot of places stopped selling it after that. So I don't know if it was officially banned. Like, I don't know if the BBFC actually just banned it, because they'll do an official ban if that's the case. But it wasn't available. Like, I think there was maybe a couple of places you might be able to get it, but most places stopped selling it after that. And then Child's Play itself became a lot more tamer. Like, that's when they changed their image with, like, was it, you know, apparently I haven't seen it myself, but apparently it got a bit more comedic after that, and that was big reason for it. So but yeah, it was Jamie Bolger's, a young boy called Jamie Bolger. Really, really sad event, man. Really, really sad. But yeah, the result is that Child's Play 3, I'm not gonna say if it's on Amazon, just checking. It's probably on Amazon. I'm sure somebody's selling it on Amazon, and you can almost certainly get it on eBay as well. So it's not like it's not available anywhere, but yeah, I don't think too many places stock it anymore. Actually, you know, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon, so yeah, there you go. Looks like are they Amazon? Is Amazon selling it directly? Yeah, no, you can go to Amazon. Okay, so maybe maybe some Curse of Chucky. Here we go. Yeah, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Blood Bride of Chucky. Yeah, anyway, I ain't gonna bother those ones. But yeah, it's available on Amazon. But yeah, there you go. There's some places that still sell it and still do it. Damn, Jesus, kids did this. If that was my kid, I'd smack him in the mouth and send him to a correctional facility. Well, the kids went to jail. The two boys involved, they did go to jail. I don't remember their names. They were published, but I don't remember their names. But this is like, I mean, they were like 10 at the time. Like the kids were about 10 or 11 at the time. So they'd be probably in their 30s by now, you know, like late 20s, early 30s by now. But yeah, they went to jail. One of them, I mean, I haven't followed the story that closely, but from what I've heard, one of them, they've been released since, and one of them just went on to lead, I guess, a pretty quiet life, just stayed out of trouble, stayed out of the news, didn't really, you know, I guess he has a job or something, I don't know what he does, but he wasn't in the news much. But the other one, again, I don't remember their names, but one of them just, you know, after he got released, he just went about his life. But another one, yeah, he was a bit messed up. Apparently, he got caught with child porn, and this is like after he's an adult now. So this is like when he was, I guess, 25 or something like that. So at this point he's an adult, and he got caught with child porn and got arrested for that. And I believe he went back to jail for that. I don't know how long for. But yeah, it was it's a messed up thing, man, because they were like 10 years old when it happened, you know, 10, 11 years old when they did that, you know, they're watching this movie. And I mean, I don't, here's the thing, when it comes to that sort of like violence in movies and whether violence causes movies cause people to be violent, I mean, there's a reason why these things have age ratings, right? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't, strictly speaking, believe that you watch a violent movie and that means you're going to do a violent act, even if you are a child, even if you're not old enough to watch it. I don't believe it's that direct. That being said, there is a reason why these things have age certificates, like age ratings. It's like a guide to say, look, this film, you know, yeah, it might be called child's play, it might have a doll in the, but you know, this film is not really suitable for kids. And as a parent, you know, I'm not saying you should never let your children watch those movies. That's up to you, of course. But at the same time, I do feel you should be watching them first, at least, and be like, okay, cool, I don't think, you know, my kid is okay for this, or maybe I'm fine with watching this. But then you need to take responsibilities as well, because it's you know what I mean? Because the story was that there was like one of their fathers got it out, one of their dads got the movie out and let them watch it. You know, that needs to be a response. That the adult needs to take responsibility for that. You know what I mean? If they're gonna bring this movie into it, I felt like the grown up who got them that movie should have been the one that was responsible. But there was never any like, oh yeah, you know, don't let your kids do this. It was all like, oh, let's blame the movie. And that made no sense to me. That made no sense to me. It was like, look, they didn't go into a shop and got the movie. Their dad or one of their dads went in to some shop, some rental store, whatever, got the movie and said, yeah, here, go watch this. And that means like, you know what? That's, I mean, it's a bit difficult to me. I want to say irresponsible parenting, but in all honesty, my parents let me do the same thing. So, but yeah, it is what it is. It's like you should be paying attention to what your kids are watching. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure most of us, and all were watching, you know, 18 rated movies when we were, you know, 8 years old, 9 years old. So I'm not saying that just because you're young, you know, and you watch a movie, you're going to do something violent. Of course not. That's clearly not the case. But at the same time, there needs to be like a bit. I feel like, especially if you know your kids, you know what I mean? If you know your kids, you know that maybe they're not all there, or they might be a little bit, you know, if you're paying attention in your kids' lives and you know what type of person they are, then you should know that they're not that type of person that shouldn't be watching certain movies. That's how I feel about it anyway. I'm sure there's stuff that I don't know and stuff that I haven't considered, but anyway. No child of mine would. What did I tell you? I'm back. Nice. Jesus child porn. These sick fucks. I swear to God, the world's a sick fucking place. Ain't no joke, man. It's sad for real, man. Real sad. Yeah, Haze. I watched the end of Child's Play 2 when I was 5. All I got scared was of Chucky. Then I'm like, he's a doll, he kills, and he's funny too. I can't remember much of Child's Play 2. I remember I liked it a lot. I remember that because there was like a scene in the car and he like comes out the back of a car or something. He's like strangling the dude. I remember stuff like that anyway. I think that was Child's Play 2, but I've seen 1, 2, and 3. I remember 2 being. I remember enjoying it. I remember liking it. I just don't remember much what happened in it. 3, I think he was like one of the kids was in the army or something like that. But yeah, 1's a classic. 1 is a classic. You know, with those cheesy lines. Chucky says Aunt's a bitch. He was like Aunt May or Auntie Jennifer or something like that. Chucky's like Aunt Jennifer's a bitch. He was like, what? Where'd you get this language from? And when she sees a box and it's like batteries not included, and it's like, oh, okay, now you know something's up, right? Batteries not included. Uh-oh. I didn't put batteries in this thing, so if the batteries didn't come with it, then you know, something's up there. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to do Child's Play on the movie night. Definitely going to have to do Child's Play. Maybe Child's Play 2 and 3 as well, if people don't mind non-Netflix movies. But yeah, Child's Play, I think we're going to have to do that. Chucky never scared me, to be honest. Dan doesn't scare too. Dan's like Chuck Norris. He doesn't scare too easily. Everyone else is like, man, it's freaky son of a bit. But yeah. First movie kid is with mum. 2 is with foster parents. 3rd is where Andy's in military school, and Chucky tries to take over Tyler's body. Okay. Actually, speaking of Andy, I think I read somewhere I think there was a fan theory or something like that where they tried to link Child's Play to Toy Story, because you know both the kids are called Andy and you know both revolving toys that talk. I can't remember how it went, but I'm sure there was like some kind of fan theory that was like linking Child's Play to Toy Story. I'm gonna have to look that one up actually. I'm trying to find out what it was. But yeah, that's everybody's homework. Linking Child's Play to Toy Story. But yeah, boy. So yeah, should be back tomorrow with another live stream. Back tomorrow with another live stream at 9 PM GMT. Look out for that. And then Tuesday morning, 5:15 AM, and Thursday morning, 5:15 AM. Also, Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, look out for Haze Explains Why I Left BuzzFeed. In the meantime, you know, check out the previous videos. Haze Explains Halloween. Some of you guys checked that out already. Appreciate that. Thank you. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves. But yeah, check out previous videos. Anything you haven't seen already, or anything you just want to watch again. So always helps. Always helps. Please do that. Child's Play 3. Chucky slits throats of Arsehole Barber. Presto, you're dead. It's definitely you. Kids walks in and looks. Chucky, boo, runs. Okay, I'll tune in tomorrow. Yes, sir. That's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear. I'll tune in. See you then. Sing. What was I doing again? I don't even bloody remember anymore. Yeah, I know, right? Chucky almost had a haircut in part 3. I got my weird X vein formation on my chest. Oh, muscle. Yeah. Speaking of comments. You know, I did a Haze Explains Pan's Labyrinth video, right? There's a recent comment on it where the person writes, "What a foolish and immature review. Everything that this guy have said is wrong. Obviously, he didn't understand the movie." Oh boy, it's always an interesting when you get comments like that, isn't it? X-Men confirmed. I am Wolverine. Why? Boy, can you believe that X-Men cartoon was like 25 years old now, though? Raw. We're old, man. Well, no wonder I barely feel pain and just get insanely pissed. Come on, bub. Oh, the more you know. The more you know. I rip out your lower jaw and stab you in the face with your teeth. Well, I mean, there's worse ways to go, so. Alright, fair enough. I'm Wolverine, biatches. Alright, so there's a link to the Haze Explains playlist. Check it out. Check out anything you haven't seen before, or anything you just want to watch again. I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that very much. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. For now, guys, the village is strong. Yes, it is. The village is strong because you make it strong. Remember that. The village is strong because you make it strong. You have been awesome as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. Guys, thank you for everything. Whether you watched me on Twitch or YouTube, whether you commented, whether you didn't comment, shared, liked, even disliked, all that good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. But until whenever, if ever, peace out, homies.